Hey guys, you're back for another TSN showcase. Today I am very excited to show off one of TSN's newest members creations, which was just released this night. Yeah, I don't know what time this is coming out, but tonight, February the 8th, this came out, and so I decided, why not show it off? And so this is the, let me get out of 5 real quick. This is the Carnival Victory, built by Ace. And just some things about the Carnival Victory, because this is, I believe, either 1-to-1 or 1.25-to-1. It doesn't say on the PMC post, and I didn't ask him because I am very not a person to ask somebody things. And so some characteristics about the Carnival Victory. It is owned by the Carnival Corporation, of course. It was ordered in 1997 and launched in 98, and its maiden voyage was in 2000, and it's been in service since, and it is soon to have a refit in 2020, basically to rename it the Carnival Radiance or something like that. I'm not a cruise person. I'm not aware of what's going on with all these ships, but I do enjoy looking at them. I've been on I haven't been on this class of ship. I've been on the Carnival Legend, and the Carnival Fascination, and the Dream and Magic, and then of course the Royal Caribbean. But we don't talk about her. This is Carnival's day to shine, apparently. But yeah, so this is gonna be an interesting thing because I actually have no idea what the inside of this ship looks like. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is a boarding area. Now I have never been on the ship, as I said. But I do know for a fact, I'm pretty sure this is not what this area fully looks like. Ace, I'm sorry for saying that, but I just don't think personally this is what that area looked like. With all the trees and everything. Maybe because he says in his post that he took inspiration from some of the pictures that he took while he was on the ship, but this is one of the areas I think I don't think it's like this, but I don't know. I haven't been on it. I don't know. I can't say anything. And then over here is a cargo area, which I do know this is a thing. Okay. And so we're gonna head up the stairs here because there's nothing below us. And one thing I do need to point out, Ace, please fix these doors. I can tell that you copy-pasted that side to this side, and yeah, the doors should be adjusted to match that flip job. And also, if I'm understanding this correctly, that you flipped that side to this side's doors are correct, because most, from what I've learned so far, Carnival likes to put their doors on cabins like this, where the doors, one door faces forward, one door faces aft, and so they would not be like that, even though I really want to put them like that. It's not how they are. Anyway, so here's a ocean view cabin, which is very good. If I was on the ship, this is the kind of room I would probably get, because I am a broke person. Anyway, so I don't think there's anything else down the hall. There's a door back there, but I think that's just the mooring station. So we're gonna head up another level. More cabins. And I think that down there leads to the dining room, but I'm not too sure. That's the panoramic elevators that lead up to the atrium, which should be right here. Now, I'm not sure what this atrium's called. It might be the Victory Atrium, because that's what I'm expecting Carnival to name it, because Carnival's not the best at naming things. They're very kind of bland with naming stuff, but yeah, I love the flooring here. It was a very good choice to pick the concrete powder, because it does give this kind of effect like the floor on the actual ship gives, like almost like a reflecting kind of thing. But yeah, I get it, I like it, and it's a really good choice. Good job. There's a little door here to the promenade deck, which is very nice. And it being a 1-to-1, I assume, or 1-to-1, 1.25. I think it's 1.25 because of the ceilings that I'm seeing here, with all the double decked ceilings except for these. So that from that perspective, I do believe that there should be maybe more seating places. Again, I don't know. I haven't looked at a bunch of interior pictures of the Victory, but that's just my assumption, is I think there should be like a few more chairs, but I don't know. Here's the forward dining room, and this part I'm aware this is a thing, and it looks really good. Again, I don't know what this thing looks like, but it does look very nice, and it looks like something Carnival would put into a ship. It looks very good. Moving on. Is there anything else? Here's the galley, but I don't think he has one. Yeah, it's just a blank wall, and now I'm stuck. Okay, on TSN he will definitely be teaching him how to make a galley, because I was forced to learn. And there should be a galley door, like right there or right there. Or maybe on both sides, I don't know. Anyways, heading forward now. On this side we have a door out, and whoa, this is not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting seating, so Atlantic dining. We're gonna just zoom forward on this. And right here we have the, what is this? Indian library. Good. This is the only, like, I'm not a big fan of the glazed terracotta look, but I really do enjoy this blue one and the brown one that was in there. Those are the two that I really enjoy. I even also like the red. The red is really good as well. I do believe this is the photo gallery, and it looks good. Looks like the photo gallery. And up here is the theater, and I love this theater. This is a very nice. Creepy noises. Okay, this is a really nice theater. It looks really good. It has a nice little staircase here that goes down to the first floor. And yeah, there's a little backstage area. I don't look at backstage, but it is there if you want to go look at it yourself. Okay, so we're heading back, and we're gonna go to the third level. Actually, no, there's another area we need to go to in the back portion of this deck, and I didn't look at the other side of this thing, which I think is just, yeah, it's just more photo gallery things. Okay, so heading through these winding chairs and tables, we hit this. Okay, is it just copy pasted? No? I don't think there should be two hallways. Because, like, from what I've known about Carnival, they only ever put one hallway back here, because this should be crew stuff. I'll definitely be looking at the deck plans. I'll put a note if I'm crazy or not. But that's just weird, man. If that's true, Victory is a very strange ship. Door to the middle. I don't know about that. Is there? I'm assuming there is, because there's a sign and everything, and there's no exits on the sides here. And usually there should be an arcade here, but that arcade probably was moved or something. Bathroom. I don't know why you didn't put the powder as the floor down there. Otherwise, it looks really nice. Here's the aft dining room. Again, I'm not sure of the name because there wasn't a sign or anything. Oh, there's a sign here. This is the Pacific dining room. So I made the forward one the Atlantic dining room, but the Pacific one looks very good. Very Carnival-esque. And I'm going to assume there is no kitchen stairs. Nope. Oh, come on, Ace. You could have put stairs in there. You definitely could have. Okay, and right here there should be a piano and some other musician equipment, because there should be music playing during the voyage in the dining room, and that's where the music will be playing from, through all the speaker systems. And then you got your bathrooms and everything here, and yeah. So down here there's nothing, so we're gonna head upstairs, if I don't hit my head. So we'll go up here, and around. Okay, so is there an arcade over here? Am I crazy? There's some empty rooms. Okay. I'm assuming those are supposed to be bathrooms. And then right here we have the Irish Sea piano bar. I love the piano bar. and has a nice like rising sun view. Good job, you got a dawn view. And then over here we have the Black and Red Seas Lounge. I love the color scheme, it definitely matches that name. So here we have the Adriatic Aft Lounge, which looks like an aft lounge. Indeed it does. Very good, very good. You got a little stage over there, by the way. I didn't even notice that when I walked in. It's a very good touch. Okay, moving through this side, we have the Alchemy Bar, which is good. Club Arctic, which I think is the teens club, like the teens disco, which also has the arcade right here. Cool. Because I remember, and like me and like other people in TSN, we like doing hide and seek on liners like this, like cruise ships and whatnot. And I think I remember running through here on either Liberty or Glory. And yeah, it was kind of fun. Me and Jaden kind of like hid in a little, I think it was this door right here. But yeah, we kind of just hid back there and we never got found. But it was good. Here's the casino that I am aware of. And you got the entrance to the stairs there. There's like the smoking section, and then there's the non-smoking section, but I don't know which section is which. Yeah, there is that. Just a lot of just slot machines and whatnot. And over here, I think that I'm just gonna go around the front. I think that is the Dream Team Sports Bar, or at least that's what I remember the name is. Skybox Sports Bar. I was close. Okay, and over there, I think is just seating, or it should be shops. Yeah, it's shops. Really tiny shops, but they are shops. You can pick up your amazing Carnival souvenirs, which are really overpriced because they con you out of every single dollar you got. But that is fine. Coming out here, you got the final and third floor of the theater with your projection booth here, which I would suggest putting levers and whatnot to like simulate, oh, there are controls. You can't see, but I'm doing air quotes as controls up here for the like lights and everything. And then you got your bathroom, which isn't finished, but it's a big ship, so I understand it, that there's not some things done. And there isn't a light. Is that on all of the cabins, or is that just that one deck? No, that's all the cabins. None of them have lights. I think that's a little goof that was done. Because there should be, I think, a lamp like that. Oh. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, real nice. You got your balcony here. Oh, I was like, what's that other noise? Because I can hear the door and I can hear something else. It was the trapdoor. But yeah, really good balcony, really nice view. Like, ooh, oh man, oh no, open up, oh, ooh. I love the view from 1.14 because the water just looks so much nicer, and just that wake looks gorgeous. Beautiful job there, beautiful job. And I got some eerie noises. I'm not sure he put sweets in, but then again, no one does except for like Jaden and Ethan, because I forced them to. Yeah, I am the only person on TSN that really cares about sweets and whatnot on ships, which is very upsetting and it's kind of sad, but it is the truth. I am on the wrong deck. I need to go down one. Yes. Okay, so right here, if I walk all the way through here, there's another entrance, but it's fine. We enter the pool area, which is absolutely gorgeous. This looks just like how I remember it from my cruise on Fascination. And yeah, you got Carnival Victory sign, and just like the walking out and having that gorgeous view. I love the ladder design here for the pool. That's brilliant. And then right here you got the blue iguana tequila, which is really cool. I love the colored signs there. And over here you got your red frog rum bar, and here you got Guy's burger joint, which is amazing. If you this is the only reason why I ever suggest Carnival to people. Is one, if you have kids, you can bring you on here. It's a very kid-friendly ship and company and whatnot. But also, Guy's burger joint. Those are the best burgers I've ever had in my life. They you could put whatever you wanted on those burgers, and oh my goodness, I took up on that offer. There was bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, anything you could think of, and let's just say I definitely gained at least 20 pounds on this cruise. Mainly just eating at that freaking burger joint. And it was a pain to get rid of all that food weight. But it's fine. It's fine. Yep, we're all good. Anyways, I got great ocean views here at the different restaurants. Right here we got the Blue Iguana Tankina? Blue Iguana Cantina. I swear, it's literally 11 o'clock, so this time no one can blame me for when I mess my English up. Heading back here, we have the Mediterranean Lido restaurant. I'm sorry if you can hear my chair squeak. I have to lean forward to read anything because I don't have my glasses on. Yes, I do wear glasses because my eyesight is gone. Because yeah, Minecraft and playing on computers is not the healthiest thing for your eyes 24/7, but I do not care. Yeah, so this is the, what is this? Oh, I remember it. It's the, it's Capitana something. Like Italiana Capitana or something like that? Capitana something? Whatever it was like his, I remember some Carnival commercial where it was like, oh yeah, the captain's mother makes the best pizza because she's Italian or something. I don't remember. It was something weird like that, of like the typical Italian stereotype. Like your typical Italian stereotype for like an Italian family mother, which, yeah. Here's your Pizza Pirate. Again, best pizza I've ever had on a cruise, even though it's usually burnt on the bottom. I still enjoyed it. Seafood Shack, which is usually closed, or at least on all the Carnival ships I've been on, it's been closed. Here you have the aft pool. I don't remember what the name of it is. There was no nameplate anywhere that I've seen. But yeah, there is the pool. It is there. And then you come up here, and you hit the aft deck, and you have these great views of the wake here, and also the balconies, so don't set out here in your skibbies, because you will be spotted. In fact, that did happen to one person whenever we were in port. My grandma may or may not have seen somebody wearing not wearing something, but wearing nothing. And I'll just say the 70-year-old lady, my grandmother, was mortified. But she's also like, I have not seen anybody like that since I met your grandfather. And I was like, Grandma, no. Grandma, no. Anyway, moving on. We have more little umbrellas here, more chairs, more seating, because, you know, we gotta accommodate all, what is it, it's like 2,000, 3,000 at this point, people on board. You got some hanging lamps like this. I'm not a big fan of the hanging lamps, because it, really up close, it's kind of obvious like they're just floating, but from a distance they do look really good. Like way back here if you're taking pictures or something. It looks really nice. Is there more interior inside? Because I'm feeling there should be something. There isn't, so I'm assuming that's mostly just supposed to be AC equipment in all of this. And there is only one staircase that I've seen. Okay, there's 4 staircases. 2 back there, 2 up here. I was like, question how you got up here. And then you got your mini golf up here, which you only have 1 staircase to go up to go to this one. Then you got your entrance to the funnel here, which has a bunch of catwalks that lead back down to the engine room, which we might take a glance at because I'm curious of what that looks like. And I did realize that there are doors, or there are no doors here. It's just completely open to the elements, but on this side, they're not. So, Ace, if that is the case, door? Door question mark? I don't know. But yeah, overall this is a really good ship for what it is. Coming up here, more cabins. I think I've already been on these cabins. Yeah. And I will take a glance to see if he did add suites, because if he didn't, you're dead to me. Anybody who doesn't add suites is dead to me. Okay, here's Serenity 21. And this is basically the adult area, 21 and up, of course. And you got your class barrier. I don't know if I haven't done the review of Jaden King 1256 Eclipse, but basically I did the review with Ginger, and she did an amazing quote of, "I cannot throw myself off the side of this hot tub because there is no railing," which basically translates, if you don't understand Ginger language, it basically translates to, there is no barrier separating like the hot tub from the edge, so she just went yeet and just threw herself off. And that's not good. And so that's what her one complaint for Jaden's ship, or custom ship. And yeah, it was pretty funny when that happened. Anyway, so here's the Nautica Spa, the last area that we are probably going to look at, other than like the engine room and whatnot. And yeah, just typical thing. You got your massage rooms here. Your actual sauna area there. It's probably the same on the other side, probably copy pasted. There are no lights in here. That is one worry because we are in peaceful. But yeah, there's no lights, and that kind of worries me a little bit. There is this, which I don't know if this is a hot tub, if it's supposed to be something else. Because if it is a hot tub, you have space to put water. But if it's not, then I don't know what it is. It could be a yoga area. I don't know. But yeah. I always do love the spa gymnasium area. Here's your nail salon for the ladies. But yeah, I always do love the not nail salon, the gymnasium and all that on board cruise ships, because it always is this really cool area that you can go to. Now I am curious, because I do see that there is just nothing up here. It's just kind of the spa's there and nothing else is here. So I'm gonna go game mode. Spectator. We're just gonna look inside. Oh, that was disgusting. I'm so sorry. So there is nothing in here. A little crack there, but it's fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole ship. I am curious if he added any other like crew interior. No, it's all hollow. Okay. Ace, you are new, so I can't really gripe that it is empty, but this is one gripe I am going to just share in this video, not just for you, but for anybody listening who builds ships and they kind of just leave blank spaces. There was some very good advice that Jaden King 125 received from a bunch of from the Kronos Corp people whenever he entered his, what was that, Disney Fantasy Carnival something, I'm not too sure. He entered some kind of cruise ship into a contest, and sadly he didn't move on from the first round, I believe, or something, maybe the second round, because he didn't put any crew. He just blocked it off, said, I don't know what it is, and just left it out of sight, out of mind. But these Germans, they found it, and they were like, hey, bud, on the real thing, it's not just nothing. There obviously is something there, and we suggest that you do put something there. So for this area up here under the funnel, obviously that would be some kind of AC area or air conditioning, ventilations, something. As you can see from these iron boxes here, those are vents, which would take air into the funnel area and vent it down into the engine room down below. And this, what I'm saying, would also go with the whole boarding door area, because again, I don't know if that's what it looked like. You say you were on the ship, I never was on the ship. So I can't really say anything, but from what I've seen so far on cruise ships, from other people's cruise ships, from deck plans, from this class especially, this is not correct. with this area right here. And there are deck plans available for the, what is this class? Destiny class that show some crew on it. And I would suggest looking at those because this is not what the crew area looks like. And we will be teaching you, hopefully soon, or like kind of showing you what to do for the crew areas that basically make them a little more accurate to what it would be. And yeah, but leaving dead spaces, I do not recommend. People will find them. Like I have found multiple of them, and they will point them out. I have pointed several of them out, and I've given you a very good point of advice of how to adjust that, how to fix that. And now we go to the engine room, which is it done? No, there's no Ace. I'm a little disappointed that there's no engine room. I'm a little disappointed that there's no engine room. Now, I do get engine rooms are very difficult, but that does not mean you can leave them out. Because someone like me who wants to either do a tour or just wants to look at the ship might be like, hey, I want to look at the engine room. But there is none. And so, yeah, that's a little upsetting. Overall, this is a very good ship. I do recommend it to people to download it because it is very nice. I do have to admit this is a very, very, very nice ship. And I would definitely recommend it to people. But there are some areas I just feel you didn't really do too much with. And I think you should go and fix a few areas. But yeah. Also, this is apparently what the light was supposed to be, right there, instead of in the ceiling, which I think is mainly just for outside looks. So some balconies are turned off, some are on, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of clever if that's the case. Oh, good golly. Also, I just realized there is the captain's suite just right up here that I didn't look at. Also, right here is a little lookout point, which is really cool. So we're just gonna pull ourselves through here. And this, I believe, is the What? This is not what I thought this was. Where's the captain's suite? Right here, maybe? No, this is not the captain's suite. I don't know what this is. Because the captain's suite is supposed to have a couch and whatnot, this way looking forward. And there definitely is a room here, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, this should be the full captain's suite here. Ace, again, if you're looking at this, you have the room to put the full captain's suite here. Or what is it? I don't even know if that's the right name for it, but you know the suite. You know the suite. And yeah, you have the space for it. I definitely would recommend going back and just adjusting a few things. The bridge, though, the bridge looks fine for the most part. It looks really good. I love this little chair couch design. But yeah, that's the Carnival, what is this again? Glory? Victory? I closed out of it. Carnival Victory. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's literally right there. Yeah, this is the Carnival Victory. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am not in Game Mode 1/Game Mode Creative. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. You know the deal. I will see you guys later. Bye.